Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Fio. Today, I just wanted to give you a little explanation. Me and Mariana went to Copenhagen and we were there for 4 days, but we filmed more than I thought that we did. And the first vlog would have been just too long. So this is the second part of our Copenhagen vlog of our weekend. It starts off with Saturday night, which is where I left off of in the first vlog. Also, a little disclaimer, me and Mariana are from Costa Rica, so the parts that are in Spanish, there are subtitles in there as well. It's really freaking cold. I am freezing right now. It's only like in the 30s too. And honestly, I'm colder now than it was when it was freaking hailing. But now I'm literally shivering. I'm so cold. We're going to go to the Botanic Gardens. But they have like a little like they turned it into, oh, he was cute. They turned it into like a little, the Botanic Gardens, so they turned it into, sorry, I'm really cold, I can't think. They turned it into like a little like amusement park, ¿verdad? Oh, I lied. We're going to the second oldest amusement park of all of Europe. So now you know. You also know that I'm literally shivering right now. And I'm also sorry that a lot of the angles have been of me talking like this. It should be like this. I'm really sorry. But we're gonna walk and be cold. I was telling Mariana, I was like, I can't feel my feet. And she was like, how many times are you going to be able to say that you can't feel your feet in Denmark? And I was like, yesterday, today, and tomorrow. 3 days. But it's honestly so pretty. And then we have our whole day planned out for tomorrow too. So we'll show you guys when we're there, obviously tomorrow too. This is the second oldest amusement park in all of Europe right there. We're gonna cross and get into it. But I wanted to show you guys how pretty the lights are and everything. We have made it inside the park. We're literally just at the entrance. So we were looking online, they have like a lot of rides, and like they have food markets and like different stuff like that. So I'm excited. Look at how pretty the Christmas lights are. I feel like every single clip in here, I'm just gonna be like, guys, look how pretty, guys, look how pretty. I feel like I'm in the movie Frozen right now. Mariana wants to go on that ride. Little does she know that in middle school, I threw up on a ride. I threw up on a ride less intense than that at a carnival. Oh my gosh, people are spitting. No. No quiere montarse conmigo. No quiere ir a la diversión. Guys, we just ate Indian food. I told her you can go on it. I'll take photos and videos. If I get sick, if I go on it and I get sick, you have to go to the hotel with me. No se puede poner triste que le arruine la diversión. Es que solo una vomitadita no arruina las diversiones. Mariana's gonna go on the ride by herself because I can't. And I think she was like, it's gonna be me that ends up throwing up. And I'm like, you know what? I kind of hope that you do. Just for shits and gigs. So I'm gonna see if I can figure out where she sits so I can take a really funny video of her like dying in there.
Chiquillos, es lo menos vomitiva que me he sentido en mucho tiempo. Me encantó, 100% recomendado.
Yeah, I was watching it and I was like, I'm so glad I'm not on that thing right now.
Eso fue lo que gustó, traición.
And I love roller coasters, but that one, nah. Look at the culture this place has. We're also gonna go on that roller coaster, and so we're like in the China part of the amusement park. We're gonna go on the roller coaster, but I don't see it running, and I want to go on it. So hopefully, Mariana says that she did see it running. Okay, so we're gonna go on it. I'm really excited. We're about to go on the Screaming Demon Burger. Oh boy, I was telling Mariana that when I was a kid and I had glasses, that every time I would go on rides, I'd be like this the whole entire ride because I'd be afraid of literally my glasses flying everywhere. I'm so excited. I love roller coasters. It's gonna be. I used to carry around a GoPro when I was a kid and like put it in all the rides, and I'd always get yelled at, but I just didn't care. I want to do that again. Here we go. Mariana didn't make the cut. Oh. It was so fun. The only thing is that there was a point where I was not in my seat. And like I was strapped down, but I was up in the air because I'm so little. And I was like, But it was fun. But I just hit the QR link that the photo has, so maybe Mariana will be in it too. We just got some hot chocolate because if I've said it once, I've said it a million times. It is freaking cold outside. I've been wearing gloves and my hands are still red from how cold it is. So we're here to warm up. We found this cute little like kid park and we want to come and like go down the slides and play in it. And we were like, yay, there's nobody here. We can do it. And then we see a child. So we cannot go down the slide. I'm doing the obstacle course, guys. Guys, I don't know how kids do this. I'm not like being petrified. I'm like, there's holes in here. I'm gonna like fall through it. Woo!
Pensé que se iba a tirar de panza.
Guys, low key, that playground is not very kid friendly. Everything is made out of metal, and there's like nothing that you can like hold on to, so you don't like fall and die. And like the steps to get up to the slide are so steep. Mariana's gonna go down the firefighter pool. Oh, there's children coming. Oh boy. That was so underwhelming. We're back in our hotel room and I really want to see the whole picture from the ride. So I called Will because he's Norwegian and he's been helping me with certain things if we can't really speak it, even though Dutch and Norwegian are not the same language, but they're very similar. And he was like, can you just scroll down to the end of the website? He's like, you see where it says Dutch? Just change it to English. And I was like, well, now I know how to do it. So Mariana's going to download the app and scan the QR code from the photo that I took and see if we get the full photo from the roller coaster ride. I just got out of the shower, so this is why I look so gross. But I forgot to tell you guys that we were looking on the app about the park. And apparently the Northern Lights were over where we were today. And that's when we were drinking our hot chocolate. Because we were like, why did the lights go out? Like, the park isn't supposed to close till midnight. We missed the freaking Northern Lights. This is our last full day in Copenhagen. We were going to go to the Hamlet Castle, which is, if you know Shakespeare, if you've ever read it, watched it. We're gonna go there, but we didn't realize it's an hour and a half away. So we're gonna go to another castle instead that's closer. We've had a late start to the day. Also, if my shirt looks a little weird to you, it's because it's supposed to be an off the shoulder, but because it is so freaking cold, I'm pretending it's a scarf instead. But we are heading to the castle right now. And it's, Mariana was right, it is colder today than it was yesterday, which it's not going to be good for the nighttime. I'm going to be shaking once again. You guys remember yesterday how when we were walking to the train station, we saw a little guy like doing his little mural painting thing? Well, it's finished and it is so beautiful. So let me show you. Look how pretty it is. Wow. I'm very, 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 very impressed. We made it to the castle. It's so pretty, but it's literally like a maze. It's like, I feel like we're in a park and there's just so many like maze doors to go through to get there. It's also so freaking sunny. I can't see anything. But we're trying to figure out how to get to the other side because there's this one maze we've just left. This is literally like Central Park, like a small little version of it. And there's more ways to go through. So we're just trying to figure it out. So never mind. Today might be sold out for tickets. So we might not be able to go inside. We're gonna check online though really quick. So it is in fact sold out. We like for this whole trip, like all the countries that we've been to, we've just bought the tickets like the day of, like when we're there, like at the place. But apparently for this one, we needed to buy it in advance. So imagina if we would have gone to the Hamlet Castle and it would have been the same. No. It would have been bad. It would have been very bad. I just looked online and apparently we're in the King's Garden right now, which is why it's so huge. But sheesh. how big of a garden does the king need? Mariana and I decided that we're gonna do a canal tour through Copenhagen, but right now we stopped for a little second breakfast, but it's just like traditional like desserts here. So I got a cappuccino. So we got these, I don't know how to pronounce them, but they're like pancake balls. And then we also got pancakes, but it has like ice cream, and it's not pancakes, it's crepes. And it's something that I always used to argue with Will about, because he was always like, your idea of pancakes are not pancakes, like crepes are pancakes, and we were like, no. So I'll show you guys when it comes. Here are the pancakes that are really crepes. These are the pancake balls. Yummy. Back at the Christmas market, we're gonna get some sweet treats to bring back to people that we love and care about. It is currently 2 p.m. We got our tickets for the canal tour, but it's not till 3:30, so we gotta figure out what to do for like an hour and 20 minutes. Never mind, we figured out what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to the Little Mermaid statue. Just had the rudest encounter of my whole entire freaking life. Well, probably not my whole life, but you know what I mean. I like to be dramatic. I'm literally walking, and I see this really cool thing like in the window. So I go, whoa! And this guy literally walking like past me as I said it, he goes, oh, Jesus Christ. That is so rude. Mariana said, I wonder who ruined his life. He probably ruined his own life. We're walking to the Little Mermaid, and I go, look at that castle. In my mind, I'm like, oh my gosh, it looks like Hansel and Gretel's like where they got abducted, right? And Mariana goes, no, that's an abandoned church. So, oopsie daisies. Also, it is so much colder than yesterday too. It's just so windy. My gosh. There she is. There's the Little Mermaid. Miss Ariel.
Right in between, it looks like an engagement picture.
Why does she look so sad? Poor girl. In the original, like, story of the Little Mermaid, apparently Prince Eric didn't choose her. So that's why she's depressed though. So now you know. We're about to do the canal tour. We're walking over the bridge to get there. Right now we got like 15 minutes before it starts. Guys, we're on the boat tour thing, and we were taking some pictures, and we were getting stared at. We're halfway through the tour. We went through the Little Mermaid. We found out that she's been here since 1913, and she's lost her head twice and her arm 5 times, and she was blown up once. Oh, sorry, gotta keep paying attention. Finished the canal tour, and honestly, it was very cute, like very cutesy, very pretty. Thank you so much. That's really embarrassing. It was really cutesy and everything. But everything that we gave a tour of, we got a tour of, we had seen when we walked to the Little Mermaid and back. But they explained a library that they have here in Copenhagen that has 400,000 books. And another thing was that they said that a lot of things here burned down because of fires, which is not very nice. But now we're gonna get some dinner. We're gonna get some Danish food. We want soup and a Danish sandwich, like which is like the traditional food, which is like an open sandwich, and then we're gonna go to mass. I also kind of want some wine tonight, but I don't know if I'm gonna get some. I'm gonna ask what. I don't know what it means, but I'm gonna ask. These are the traditional Danish food sandwiches. I got my glass of Moscato, my favorite wine of all time. So yummy. Also, quick little sad update. We will not be attending the Italian Mass tonight. We're gonna go to Mass tomorrow morning instead, because Mass today was at 6 p.m. and it's already 5. And
it's going to be in Danish because it doesn't say like anything else.
It's gonna be in Danish. So fun stuff. But yeah, we won't be able to attend it because our tour was from 3:30 to 4:30, and then it took us like half an hour. No, it took us like 20 minutes to find a place to eat, and then we gotta eat. The food's not here, but it's fine. It's still Mass. So this is what it looks like. There's bread underneath it. How we're supposed to eat it, I really have no idea. There's some people that have fries. I kind of want to order a side of fries. Or the numbers inside of fries. Okay, we're gonna order a set of fries. Okay, this is really good. Oh, it's good. Not what I expected. I was expecting like a meatball sub kind of thing. And that's not really roast beef, that's ham. But it's good. But just literally not what I was expecting. So, but we did order a set of fries. I'm excited. Yeah, you can't really see the bread. But I don't know how you're supposed to eat this either because it's so messy. So I'm just eating with a fork and knife. I feel like this should be like appetizers, dude. Oh well. We got our fries and we literally said that we needed to take a pause from eating because we were literally almost done. Like you guys saw, our dinner was not very filling. So we stopped and got some pizzas. So we're gonna have our second dinner right now. Oh my gosh! Guys, we're also gonna watch The Little Mermaid while we eat our pizza. Life is too good. Life is too good. We're on our way to Mass. I don't know if you can see this, but it's snowing. Not hailing this time, thank God. But we're on our way to... Oh, my bag just fell. But we are on our way to Mass. And then we are catching the train back to Germany because we go to Hamburg for the day and then I go back to New York City. So thank you guys so much for watching and see you next time.